Hey everyone, it's me Jenny and welcome to my channel. In this video I'm going to show you how to crochet this very easy poncho. The size is for age 3 to 5 or 6 years old. Okay, so the neck circumference, it is 20 inches, and from the top all the way down here it's 15.5 inches. So all the stitches that I use is the half double crochet stitch, and to get all this line I crochet all the stitch into the back loop. Okay, so there's two ways to put this poncho on. So one of it is this way where the line is at the middle right here, and the other way is, and so this is option number 2. So option number 1 I showed you earlier, there's one line at the center right here, and this is option number 2 where you just turn the poncho and both increase you put in front and 2 increase at the back. Okay, so this is a 4-point poncho, and I'm going to show you step by step on how to crochet it. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so for this tutorial I'm going to be using this yarn. This is the James Seabread Marble Chunky. This is a machine washable, and this is a bulky weight yarn number 5. So per skein it's 200 grams, and this is the yardage 312 meters or 341 yards. Okay, so one skein is enough for the whole poncho, and for the crochet hook I'm going to be using 6 millimeter. Okay, so let's start. So now we're going to start by making a slip knot. So this is how I normally do my slip knot. Twist the yarn, hold it right there, hook it to this loop, yarn over and pull the yarn through the loop. Okay, so now we're going to chain 48. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 5, 46, 47, and 48. Okay, so once you made 48 chain, now we're going to slip stitch into the first chain right here. But before we do the slip stitch, just make sure the chain is not twisted. That means this is the front and this is the back of the chain, and the front should be facing you. Okay, now I know this yarn is a little bit hard to for you to see because of there's 2 colors right there, but yeah, I suggest you to use a solid color if this if you think it will be a little bit hard for you to follow. So just make sure the chain is not twisted, and now we're going to slip stitch into the first chain right here. Okay, so slip stitch, and now we're going to start with round 1. So for round 1 we're going to start with chain 1, and now we're going to make 11 half double crochet. And the first half double crochet we're going to start into the same stitch where we did the slip stitch, which is the first chain. Okay, we're going to make 11 half double crochet. So this chain 1 does not count as the stitch count. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Okay, so once you did 11 half double crochet, next you're going to make the V stitch into the next stitch right here. So for the V stitch, it is 1 half double crochet, chain 1 and 1 half double crochet. Okay, so into the next stitch, 1 half double crochet, chain 1 and 1 half double crochet. Okay, so this 1 half double crochet, chain 1 and 1 half double crochet all into the same stitch. Okay, so now we're going to repeat the same as this part right here. We're going to make 11 half double crochet and V stitch. Okay, starting right here, the next stitch after the V stitch, we're going to make 11 half double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 11. Next, we're going to make the V stitch into the next stitch. So the V stitch, as I said earlier, all into the same stitch. 1 half double crochet, chain 1 and 1 half double crochet. Okay, so now we made 2 repeat 11 half double crochet and the V stitch, another 11 half double crochet and V stitch. So next, you're going to repeat 2 more times of the 11 half double crochet and V stitch right here and right here. Okay, so go ahead and repeat the same pattern, 11 half double crochet and V stitch 2 more times right here, and I'll meet you at the end. Now once you're done with round 1, this is how it looks like. All 4 sides, it's the same count, so we made 11 half double crochet and V stitch right here, 11 half double crochet, V stitch, 11 half double crochet, V stitch and 11 half double crochet, and this is the last V stitch into the last stitch. Now we're going to slip stitch into the first half double crochet stitch. Okay, so for round 1 you should have total of 52 stitches. Okay, so now let's start with round 2. Okay, now let's start with round 2. For round 2, we're going to crochet 12 half double crochet and V stitch into the V stitch from round 1. So the V stitch we're going to do into this chain 1 space. Okay, so 11 half double crochet, V stitch, 12 half double crochet, V stitch, 12 half double crochet, V stitch, same as here and this side. Okay, so for round 2 we're going to start with chain 1, and this chain 1 does not count as the stitch count. So now we're going to make 12 half double crochet and we're going to crochet into the back loop only. Okay, so we normally crochet into this stitch right here. You can see the V. Now for the back loop we're going to crochet into this stitch right here, the back stitch. Okay, we're going to make 12 double crochet all the way to this stitch before the V stitch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. Okay, so we made 12 half double crochet. Next we're going to do V stitch. V stitch is 1 half double crochet, chain 1 and 1 half double crochet. So we're going to do it into this chain 1 space from the previous round, round 1. 1 half double crochet, chain 1 and 1 half double crochet. So we're going to do the same for this side, for all 4 sides, 12 half double crochet and V stitch. Okay, so we've done one of the side right here. So next we're going to start into this stitch, back loop, 1, 2, 3, 11 and 12. Okay, so made 12 half double crochet. Next we're going to do the V-stitch. We're going to do it into the chain 1 from the previous round. So 1 half double crochet, chain 1 and 1 half double crochet. Okay, so done with 2 sides here and here. Now go ahead and finish up this side. Make 12 half double crochet, V-stitch and 12 half double crochet, V-stitch. Okay, so I'll meet you at the end of round 2. Now once you reach the end of round 2, you should have total of 56 stitches around. Okay, so you made 12 half double crochet, V-stitch. Same goes here, here and here. Now slip stitch into the first half double crochet right here. Now let's start with round 3. For round 3 we're going to start with chain 1 and we're going to make 13 half double crochet. Okay, so we're going to start into the stitch where we did the slip stitch. So we're going to make 13 half double crochet and V-stitch into the chain 1 space from previous round. So we're going to crochet into the back loop only. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so once you made 13 half double crochet, do the V-stitch into this V-stitch chain 1 space from the previous round. 1 half double crochet, chain 1 and 1 half double crochet. Next we're going to do 13 half double crochet right here. Do the V-stitch, 13 half double crochet, V-stitch and 13 half double crochet, V-stitch. Go ahead and make 13 half double crochet, crochet into the back loop only. 1, 2, 3, 12, 13. Next we're going to do the V-stitch into the chain 1 space from the previous round. 1 half double crochet, chain 1 and 1 half double crochet. Okay, so we already did this section right here, this section right here. Now go ahead and finish up round 3, finish up this side and this side. Okay, so I'll meet you at the end of round 3. Okay, now once you're done with round 3, you should have total of 60 stitches, 60. So to finish up, go ahead and slip stitch into the first half double crochet. Okay, so far this is how it looks like. So it's going to be this way. So now let's start with round 4. For round 4, as usual, start with chain 1 and this chain 1 does not count as the stitch count. Now we're going to make 14 half double crochet. We're going to start into the same stitch where we did the slip stitch. So we're going to crochet into the back loop only. Okay, so make 14 half double crochet. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 and 14. Now we're going to do the V-stitch into the chain 1 space from the previous round. V-stitch, 1 half double crochet, chain 1 and 1 half double crochet. So we're done with one of the side. Next we're going to do right here, we're going to make 14 half double crochet, going to do the V-stitch, 14 half double crochet, V-stitch, 14 half double crochet, and V-stitch right there. So 1, 2, 3, 13, 14. So once we made 14 half double crochet, go ahead and do the V-stitch, 1 half double crochet, chain 1, and 1 half double crochet. So now go ahead and finish up round 4. Go ahead and make 2 more sides, this side, and I'll meet you at the end of round 4. Okay, so once you're done with round 4, you should have total of 64 stitches around. Now go ahead and slip stitch into the first half double crochet. Okay, so far this is how it looks like. Now let's start with round 5. So for round 5, we're going to start with chain 1, and this chain 1 does not count as one of the stitch count as usual. So now we're going to make 15 half double crochet starting into the stitch where we did the slip stitch, and crochet into the back loop only. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So next is the V-stitch. We're going to do it into the chain 1 space from the previous round. 1 half double crochet, chain 1, and 1 half double crochet. Okay, so done with one of the side. Next we're going to do the second side. Going to make 15 half double crochet as well. 1, 2, 3, 13, 14, and 15. Okay, so I made 15 half double crochet. Now go ahead and make the V-stitch into the chain 1 space. 1 half double crochet, chain 1, and 1 half double crochet. Okay, so now go ahead and finish up the other 2 sides, this side, and I'll meet you at the end of round 5. Okay, so once you're done with round 5, you should have total of 68 stitches. So this is how it looks like. As you can see, I'm just going to slip stitch into the first half double crochet right here. Okay, as you can see, it is square at the center right here at the middle, and it is round at the outer side. That is because the V-stitch I only chain 1 in between the 2 half double crochet. So normally to have a straight edge like this, normally you need to do 1 half double crochet, chain 2, and 1 half double crochet, but I want the poncho to be slightly round. So the easiest way to make it round is just by making one chain in between 2 half double crochet. So instead of chain 2, I just did chain 1, so it looks round, but you still maintain the V on the top right here, as you can see. Okay, now let's start with round 6. For round 6, as usual, we're going to start with chain 1. Now we're going to make 16 half double crochet and crochet into the back loop only. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Now do the V-stitch at the chain 1 space from previous round. 1 half double crochet, chain 1, and 1 half double crochet all into the same chain. Okay, so done with one side right here. Now go ahead and repeat the same for the other 3 sides. Make 16 half double crochet and V-stitch, 16 half double crochet, V-stitch, and 16 half double crochet and V-stitch. Okay, so I'll meet you at the end of round 6. Now once you're done with round 6, you should have total of 72 stitches around. Now go ahead and slip stitch into the first half double crochet. Okay, so far this is how it looks like. Okay, so now we're going to start with round 7. Going to start with chain 1, and as usual this chain 1 does not count as the stitch count. So for round 7 we're going to make 17 half double crochet, starting from the stitch where we did the slip stitch, and we're going to crochet all the stitches into the back loop only. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, so once you made 17 half double crochet, next you're going to do the V-stitch into the chain 1 space from the previous round. So 1 half double crochet, chain 1, and 1 half double crochet. Okay, so we did one side of the poncho. Now go ahead and repeat the same for the other 3 sides, this side, this, and all the way till the end of the row right here. So each side you're going to make 17 half double crochet and V-stitch. Okay, now go ahead and finish up round 7, and I'll meet you at the end of the round. Now once you're done with round 7, you should have total of 76 stitches around. Now go ahead and slip stitch into the first half double crochet. Okay, so this is how it looks like. This is how it looks like. Now we're going to start with round 8. So for round 8 we're going to start with chain 1, and we're going to make 18 half double crochet. Okay, starting right here, and we're going to crochet into the back loop only. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, so once you made 18 half double crochet, go ahead and make the V-stitch into this chain 1 space. 1 half double crochet, chain 1, and 1 half double crochet. So now we're going to repeat the 18 half double crochet and V-stitch to the other 3 sides, this, and here. Okay, so go ahead and finish up round 8. Every side you make 18 half double crochet and V-stitch. Okay, so I'll meet you at the end of round 8. Okay, now once you're done with round 8, for round 8 you should have total of 80 stitches, 80. Now go ahead and slip stitch into the first half double crochet. So far this is how it looks like. Now let's start with round 9. We're going to start with chain 1 as usual. This does not count as the stitch count. So for round 9 we're going to make 19 half double crochet and crochet into the back loop only. So we're going to start right here, the same stitch where we did the slip stitch. So crochet into the back loop, 19 half double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, so once you made 19 half double crochet, go ahead and do the V-stitch into this chain 1 space, 1 half double crochet, chain 1 and 1 half double crochet. So we did one of the side. Now we're going to do the rest of the 3 side, 1, 2 and 3. So every side we're going to make 19 half double crochet and V-stitch into the chain 1 space from the previous round. Okay, so go ahead and finish up round 9 and I'll meet you at the end. Okay, every side make 19 half double crochet and V-stitch into the chain 1 space. Okay, so I'll see you once you're done. Okay, now once you're done with round 9, you should have total of 84 stitches around. Now slip stitch into the first half double crochet. Okay, so far this is how it looks like. Now we're going to start with round 10. For round 10 we're going to start with chain 1 and we're going to make 20 half double crochet for each side, 20 half double crochet and V-stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So once you made 20 half double crochet and all the stitches, crochet into the back loop. Now we're going to do the V-stitch into this chain 1 space, 1 half double crochet, chain 1 and 1 half double crochet. Now we're going to repeat the same 20 half double crochet and V-stitch to the other 3 sides, here, here and here. Okay, so go ahead and finish up round 10 and I'll meet you at the end right here. Okay, so every side make 20 half double crochet, crochet into the back loop and make V-stitch into the chain 1 space from the previous round. Okay, I'll see you at the end. Now once you're done with round 10, for round 10 you should have total of 88 stitches. Okay, so go ahead and slip stitch into the first half double crochet. Now so far this is how it looks like. It is slowly growing. Okay, now let's start with round 11. So as usual we're going to start with chain 1. So for round 11 we're going to make 21 half double crochet all the way till this stitch right here, 21 half double crochet, and all stitches we're going to crochet into the back loop only. Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so once you made 20 and 21. Okay, so once you made 21 half double crochet, go ahead and do the V-stitch into the chain 1 space. So 1 half double crochet, chain 1, and 1 half double crochet. Okay, so done with one of the side. Now go ahead and finish up the other 3 sides, this side, here and here, all the way till the end of the round. So each side you're going to make 21 half double crochet and V-stitch. Okay, so I'll meet you at the end of round 11. Okay, so once you're done with round 11, you should have total of 92 stitches around. Okay, so just go ahead and slip stitch into the first half double crochet. Okay, now let's start with round 12. For round 12, going to start with chain 1, and we're going to make, okay, so for each side you're going to make 22 half double crochet and V-stitch right here at the chain 1 space from the previous round. Okay, so once you made chain 1, go ahead and make 22 half double crochet and crochet into the back loop only. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22. Okay, so once you made 22 half double crochet, next V-stitch into the chain 1 space from the previous round, 1 half double crochet, chain 1, and 1 half double crochet. Okay, so done with one of the side. Now go ahead and repeat 22 half double crochet and V-stitch at every side of the poncho. Okay, so I'll meet you at the end of round 12. Okay, so once you're done with round 12, you should have total of 96 stitches around. Okay, so go ahead and slip stitch into the first half double crochet. Okay, so far this is how it looks like. Okay, so from now on you can increase as wide as you want. It's really up to you. Every round you're going to increase by 1 stitch for every side. So from round 1 we start with 11 half double crochet for each side. So 11 half double crochet, 12 half double crochet, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22 half double crochet, and then we did the V-stitch after every row stitch count. Okay, so I'm not going to show you every round because the video is going to be super long. So now we're done with round 12. Now go ahead and finish up. Do as wide as you want, as long as you want. For me, I'm going to finish this poncho at round 22. Okay, so go ahead and finish up until round 22 if you want to, and I'll meet you once you're done. Okay, once you're done, you crochet until round 22. This is how it looks like. So that is round 1 all the way down to round 22 right here. Now if you decide to crochet longer, you can go ahead and do that. But if you decide to finish this poncho at round 22, you should have total of 136 stitches. 136. Okay, so now once you're done, you did the slip stitch, chain 1 to secure stitches, and cut the yarn. Okay, just cut enough for you to weave in ends. So next is I'm going to crochet the border of the top right here. So you can leave it as is if you want to. I want to add a little bit more details at the top right here. So what I'm going to do is you can just start anywhere. I'm just going to start right here. It is where we begin and ends every round. Okay, so what I'm going to do is first going to make a slip knot. Next I'm going to start right here, do chain 1. Now I'm going to do a single crochet backwards. So instead of normally we'll crochet to the left, but now I'm going to do single crochet to the right. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to do that. So once you did the chain 1, go to the next stitch right here and do regular single crochet. Okay, so it is very easy. Do the normal single crochet, but instead of going to the left, crochet to the left, you're going to crochet to the right. Okay, so into the next stitch right here. Next stitch, single crochet, next stitch, single crochet. Okay, we're going to repeat until we reach the end of the top right here. Okay, we're going to crochet around, single crochet all the way back till this beginning right here. Okay, go ahead and finish up. If you decide to do the border right here, go ahead and finish up this round, and I'll meet you once you're done. Now once you crochet around, go ahead and slip stitch into this chain 1 where we did earlier. Okay, just slip stitch, chain 1 to secure stitches, and cut the yarn. Okay guys, there you have it. This is how I crochet this very easy poncho for child 3 to 5 years old, or maybe up to 6 years old. It really depends on the size, body size of the toddler or child. Okay, as I mentioned, I'm using all half double crochet stitches, and to get this line right here, I crochet all the stitches into the back loop, and this is how the top look like, single crochet backwards. And if you want, you can add tassel down here or fringe. You can add flowers as well. It really depends on you, how do you want to decorate the poncho. So I do hope you find this tutorial easy to follow. If you have any question, leave your question at the comment section down below. I will try my very best to reply. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you like this video, share this video with your fellow crochet friends. Also subscribe to my channel, that way you won't miss any of my future upload, future tutorial, giveaway, and any other fun video. Also You can also follow me on social media, Facebook and Instagram. Okay, so for now, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care everyone. God bless and bye.